Oh, okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time, I think we just spent some time doing some Hyperspace stuff. It's been an extra day in between because we did Blood in the Clock Tower and then we did the Scarlet Ember 7-star Terra Raid. But I believe we just kind of ran around, did a bunch of Hyperspace shenanigans. We've been trying to catch a few Pokemon with good nature, specifically for a few of the side quests that included, Pupitar, Furfuru, Pikachu/Raichu, and Aurorus. Some of them we were catching, some of them we were EV training. So that was just sort of a slow process. But I think I kind of sort of unintentionally stalled more than I intended to, doing the next main quest of the DLC, which was returning to Hotel Z and catching Rayquaza. So I think we'll try to jump right into that. I mean, let me do a quick check what these entail, if there was anything that I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go check that out. Why are they showing Avalugg under rock? I would assume Hisuian Avalugg, but it doesn't show Hisuian Avalugg. That's interesting. I guess we can go check that out. But ooh, we need regular Alakazam. Okay, that's big on the list. I'd assume Jolteon can spawn there. Okay, I think we do those two. I'm not sure what the best route is. So if we go there, theoretically, maybe we go. This place is so straight ahead. I think we go here. We take a look here to see about Hisuian Avalugg, if that's a thing, and then we go back here. Return to Hotel Z. Rayquaza, the legendary Pokemon Ancha Seek, should be waiting on the other side of the Emerald Distortion that has appeared. Make a special note and prepare to catch it. So yeah, that'll be our goal here. Oh, before we do that, a couple quick things. We finally finished the Pokedex yesterday. We caught the two remaining Pokemon that we needed, which was Espeon and Umbreon. I believe that was it. Oh, we also found a shiny Alpha Whirlipede yesterday. That was pretty crazy. As well as two other shinies. I'm trying to remember what they were off the top of my head. I think it was a Weedle and a Machop. So we had those going. But yeah, Espeon. Espeon, the sun Pokemon. It uses the fine fur on its body to sense movement in the air and predict the weather, as well as its foes' thoughts. It uses its fur to detect thoughts. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, no, so we completed the main dex, which is really sick. We definitely still need some alphas and a couple regulars, I would even want to say. A couple trade-only regular mons, but we've made good progress with dex stuff. Pretty soon I gotta set up stuff for the DLC decks in our boxes and all that. I've just sort of been stalling that a little bit. Kind of interesting noise. I do love the little paw attacks that the EVs do. That was so cute. Okay, and then we have Umbreon, the Moonlight Pokemon. The light of the moon changed Eevee's genetic structure. It lurks in the darkness waiting for prey. It's changed the... Huh. Crazy Moon be like, I'm gonna change its DNA. You have a little paw attack too? No, you have a little headbutt. Interesting. I believe Umbreon's one of the evolution shinies we never got around to finding in Scarlet Violet. So, maybe one day we'll have to try to get that. I mean, even independently of Scarlet and Violet, it'd be cool to get all the evolutions as shinies. Just because there's some nice ones in there. Not sure about, like, Glaceon, but... and Leafeon, those two are a little weaker. But, you know, Espeon, Umbreon, Sylveon all have really nice ones. Vaporeon's pretty great as well. Anyway, was there any other things in the main decks that I needed to look at? I don't believe so. Let's do a quick, not there. Here, is there anything else here that we need? Kecleon, that was pretty recently caught. Kecleon, the color swap Pokemon. Its little icon is cute, is goofy as heck. Color swap Pokemon. It changes color to blend it with its surroundings in order to sneak up on prey. It can't make its belly pattern disappear, however. It's just... Ah yes, nature always has to put a weakness on everything. Can't make anything too strong. It's funny animation. Ooh. Yeah, shiny Kecleon's something I don't have in any of the Pokemon games. Maybe I'll have to try to go for that at some point. We do have some sparkling donuts. I'm sure I'll make some more sooner rather than later. I saw the ghost type stuff. I was mildly intrigued by like the Phantom shiny potential, but I'm gonna hold off for now on using it, especially because that would unintentionally be stalling again. Because yeah, we have like ghost, rock, water, one other type in there. So let's tongue attack. Anything else in here? Blaziken! Blaziken, the Blaze Pokemon! It can jump powerfully enough to clear a 30-story building. It uses flaming punches to incinerate its opponents. A 30-story building? That's very high. I'm calling the bluff on the dex. I don't think it can do that. I don't think it has that strong of legs. I think it would die from the impact of landing after it. Going for neat stuff. I like Blaziken. I mean, I'm a Gen 3er. It's the first starter I really used, so it's always got a special place in my heart. Yeah, somehow we gotta get the Megas for the Hoenn starters, but that's all online based in this, so we'll get them eventually, just not urgently. Yeah, we only got the male one, which is interesting. Let's try to get a female one for shits and giggles. Anything else? Don't believe so. Cool. Now, we gotta go through our boxes, which unfortunately I think is quite a lot, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. We'll make it work. Tuxel. What do we have going on with Tuxel right now? Not a lot. Alpha, is it just the one alpha? Okay. I'll just move Quillfish then. Make my life a little bit easier. And then we'll just double check natures. At some point, I'll have to do some evolution shenanigans. Any other crazy natures? No. No, no. Oh, let's see. I don't even know if we need Pichu with a good nature. I think you're still physical, yeah. I like the move pool leans slightly physical. The fact that it gets surf is so funny. I think it leans ever so slightly physical, so I'm gonna say not even worried about that. Just kind of on the lookout for anything. Ooh, that is a good nature. Where do we have our Muna? That is pretty solid nature. Let me see what we have with the Torchic line. Oh yeah, I can sub in a Blaziken here. Based off the natures we have. I believe we do need a regular Espeon. I might have a... looks like I have an Eevee in the spot where it would go. Does Eevee come before? I think Espeon comes first. I also gotta make sure I mark this off. Yeah. We do, well, we got it in the dex. I do want to get a good nature on it, theoretically. I don't think I'm counting. I think I want, like, Monos, to be honest. I'm just gonna take the Espeon. Is it first? 104? 106? Okay, that should be fine. Anything crazy going on in here? We do need a Kecleon. I think Adamant is perfectly fine. Inkay. So. Let me see what we have in Inkay Malamar. I mean, it's better than a good chunk of natures. I just don't. I don't think I'm gonna count this as. I'm not gonna check this off as a good one right now. I just don't think it's fast enough to justify a plus speed. But we at least have it. What's funny is I probably have checked off regular Inkay. I kind of went back and started being pickier about what natures. I'm going to uncheck the regular Inkay for now. I'd rather get something else, to be honest. I don't know what exactly, but something. We need... Wait, hang on. Actually, I should check. Do we need red Florges Alpha? Probably not. No, we don't. Okay. It's a bad-natured Simisear Alpha. It's a bad-natured Clefairy. I'm assuming we have an Alpha Clefable, right? Yeah. I think you lean more... Do you lean more special? I think your moves... Yeah, I think you lean slightly more special attacker. Okay, we got lurkers, plug. Nothing there. I believe we have a Alolan Meowth and Persian. We're just kind of looking for anything with a good nature here. Speaking of which, is that... I think that's actually special for you. Yeah, I think I lean special. What nature does it have? Plus attack, and it's still lower. Yeah, okay. You're a special attacker through and through. Nothing there. Intra. Oh wait, actually, plus speed minus. That's probably pretty good for it. I think we're just gonna do this. I think it might be friendship for Alolan Persian, which is a little annoying, but for now, I think we're running with it. What is our current Steelix nature? I wouldn't call neutral good, but if we are rocking something worse, I'm happy just throwing the neutral in. Nope, that's probably better still. Even though it's not even that good. I did mark it off as a good nature. Maybe I shouldn't, because plus 10% to that is just not enough on Spadef to, like, get that much value out of it. Let's see. I don't think I need anything in the regular Machop room. I do need a regular Machamp with a good nature. But nothing else. Okay. Do I want to count that as Steelix as a good nature? I sort of am debating it. Sorry, it's a little off topic here, but... What would be better here? I guess I won't count it. Well, I guess I can count it, and if I'm sure I will check if I get like an adamant or a plus defense minus attack 1. Nah, I'll leave it unchecked. Okay, sorry. What do we need in terms of full BB? Because both of these have good natures. Then again, this is sort of the same thing where Florges is much more specially defensive. BB red, Florges red, Floette red is all good, and this is orange. Oh yeah, I think we just need white, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. No. You're a special attacker. And I have Aromatisse in place, I'm just checking, yes. No. I don't know what our Slowking is. Not that that was a good nature, I'm just kind of curious. Plus attack minus speed is probably better than whatever's going on here, yeah. Okay, so Alolan Marowak looks to still be a physical attacker. I wasn't too sure. What do we have under Cubone? Good nature, good nature, good nature. Okay. I guess I'm not throwing Alolan Marowak in right now. Hopefully that doesn't, for some reason, bite me in the butt. Nothing there. Actually, we'll take the adamant one over the plus defense one. Both natures are actually pretty good for it, I'd say. But adamant's fun. That's the only reason. I don't know what exactly we need Tatsugiri-wise. Okay, I think we just need the alpha. Yeah, I'll replace that one with the neutral one. Kind of throwing these guys around a little weirdly, but gets the job done. Do I have an Alpha Simisu with a good nature? I don't. Okay, I'll take that one. Where are they hiding? I never know how picky I should be with natures. I mean, it is sort of an arbitrary thing that I've just decided for shits and giggles anyway. So... Oh yeah, Alpha Pikachu with a good nature. Let me take a look-see. We got... we do not have that. Let me locate Pikachu. Give me 45 minutes. Well, Alpha Pikachu, check. Let's see what else. That's not a good name. I mean, what do we have? Do I have an Alpha Slipper checked off? No, I mean, it's probably a better nature than whatever we have, but I'm not checking it off in the spreadsheet. I'll just move it for shits and giggles, because it's technically a better nature. It's probably not by much, but... I would assume we have a good-natured Alpha Gyarados already. Is it later in the dex? Where is Alpha Gyarados? It can't be that late into the dex. Right? No, surely not. Oh, there it is, okay. No, we already have an adamant one, so... Don't care, didn't ask. Plus speed minus attack. Hang on, I think that will replace our regular Raichu. Let me find Raichu on the list here. Boom. Let me just quickly Thunderstone. How are we doing on EXP candies? Oh, we have more than enough wiggle room right now. Cool. We're almost done, thankfully, with this now. I went through this relatively quick. Yeah, I keep going back to the Steelix nature. I guess it doesn't really matter how much I optimize. I don't know. Then again, because I'm like, I can always mint stuff if push comes to shove. It's not, mints are not that hard to get in this. They're not that expensive. So, anyway. I'm triple checking. We should have matched if we lost it, yeah. Do I have a good natured Excadrill? I would assume I... Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I'll throw this in just because neutral's always better than a negative nature. Plus B minus... I'm gonna just throw this in over whatever Eevee is there. I don't even think it has a good nature, so... I think Umbreon is slightly more specially geared. And I wouldn't call this a good nature anyway. So. Cool! And I think we are good to go. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up in there. Didn't, you know, miss something like an alpha I cared about. If I did, well then, oops. I'm sure I can get it again if need be. With a bit of patience. thinking, we have struggled a tiny bit at points with getting certain Pokemon as alphas using alpha sandwiches or alpha donuts. I technically could just be resetting on them and I would regain time and try again. I haven't really been doing that. It's not that necessary to do, but I guess I could have been doing that. Maybe at some point I will. But for now, I'm fine. I just sort of had that thought. I know, I'm keep looking at this fucking thing. Because a lot of times, yeah, I try to put or a lot of times in like single player, I'd be putting a plus defense if we had like a Pokemon that had a really good one defense and a weak other defense, but that's probably not that beneficial. But I'm also like, should I just check this fucking thing off and be done with it? It is a weird dilemma. I think we hold off. Because it really isn't that... Like, it's a good nature, but it's not a great nature. I think we'd be better off with the plus defense minus attack or adamant nature. Okay, we're coming up on our goal here, which is just going to be to get on Alakazam, and then we'll try to go back and see if there's that Avalugg, Hisuian Avalugg. I have no clue if there will be, to be honest. I just figure it's worth a shot, because it's in the rock section. And that is strange, because regular Avalugg is not a rock type, but Hisuian Avalugg is. You know, I'm going back. You know, I'm gonna check off the Steelix. It is technically a good nature. It's not an optimal nature, but it's a good nature. I'm gonna check it off. Sorry, I know I'm the worst. Anxiety be like, I have the right thing. I could always replace it or mint it down the line if I feel a need to. I won't prioritize it if I'm, you know, burning candies, trying to get things to level 100, and I think that's a fair enough way of handling it. And even then, I could theoretically just do it. I can always change its nature later, but... You know how it be. Ooh, Alpha Flareon. Rip. Can't win them all, I guess. So let me triple check. Let's go into the right box. Yeah. Well, I already checked it, so I'm just gonna say it's not a good nature. Yippee, more Seeds of Mastery. I don't think we need to use any Seeds of Mastery at the moment. I mean, I could and have forgotten, but if we do, it's not very many Pokemon need them. I'll probably check once I get a new teammate going, which I don't think there'll be that many more. I know at least 2 off the top of my head. I'm sorry? I heard 2 shiny noises. I think it was a Pidgey. I think it flew away. Maybe it was the same one, but I heard 2. Hopefully I didn't fuck it up. I might have fucked it up. But I saw like the little sparkles go away, I thought. Hang on. Now I'm nervous. Why them shinies gotta fly away? Okay, there's a shiny there. I'm presuming it was just one, but I swear I heard the shiny noise twice in a row. I think it was just the one. I mean, I'll take just the one. I can't complain. Even if there was, I mean, it would have been another Pidgey. Hang on. I think I have enough time to clip this. Let me see. Hang on. Hang on. I have to answer a question from my girlfriend about Resident Evil 4. Let's see, where did this... Yeah. Mastery. Okay, wait anymore. I know at least 2 off the top of my head. There was a second... I'm sorry? Hey man, can you check the DMs I need? Yeah, I'm 99... Oh, it's the room that, with the nights where you meet Ada, right? Because if that's the case, you should be fine. My head. There is 2 shiny noises. At least 2 off the top of my head. At least 2 off the top of my head. I only found the 1 shiny. I don't know if there's a second or if it was just like the same one replaying though. I found the 1. Huh. If I run away a little bit and come back. Let me see, is there any... And check above. I'm gonna assume it was just the 1. Unless I find something else. Because looking back at the video too, none of the other 3 that I saw were not shiny Pidgeys. I mean, unless it like flew away instantly, but... You're not shiny. See anything over there? I do see the Alpha Dragon there, which is mildly interesting. We're going over this way, because if it's a shiny, it shouldn't despawn from too far away by like range reasonings. I'm gonna assume it was just the 1. We'll go for the Dragonair though. I mean, I'll gladly take the 1 Pidgey, because we don't have the full line as of yet. Yeah, I'm guessing it was just the 1, and for some reason it bugged out. I'm going with that theory. Because I don't have a better theory. Other than a second shiny was somewhere that I didn't see and flew away. Which, I mean, not impossible. Just a little unlikely. Because, yeah, I think we saw the other Pidgey. Hopefully it stays the white Flabébé, because we might need those. I don't know. I know we need the regular white Flabébé. I don't know if we actually need the alpha one. But I'll go for it anyway. Oh, we gotta get a move on. The only other thing I can think of is I could check real quick in here. Oh my fucking god, there's a shiny Machop. Mother poo-poo butt. This is the 3rd time! I'm going Nest Ball. Maybe, I guess there was 2 shinies! That seemed like it was too far away to have triggered the sound effect, though. Is that just like coincidence? That's so funny. Well, that's 3 Machop shinies! Oh boy, okay, let's throw them in the party. That's so funny. I got it in the nest ball to evolve it. Hello there, Pidgey. How are you today? Yes, you're looking very dandy. Very silly. Yeah. You were vibing on a railing. You see get a lanky. Oh yeah, you're so intimidating. Look how scary you get. You do a little quick sleep. Oh. So snoozy. So quick little lap around with you. Second shiny Pidgey. We're heading toward that full line. Heading toward that mega shiny Pidgey. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. I'll take it. And number 2. Hello, Mr. Machop. Shiny number 3. Second in 2 days, I believe. Yeah, they've all appeared in this one area. You know, could have gotten a shiny Sandile or Jilbur. Kept getting Machops. I mean, you look pretty pleased with yourself, so I can't be too mad at ya. Plus, I caught the last one in an Ultra Ball, and when they evolve, they turn much more green. So, don't mind if I do. And it's snooze. I do love its little run. Ready? It's got such a goofy little run. You know, hey, we got enough for the full line. I'll take it. Okay, so the Machops aren't even that common, is what's so fucking funny about it. It's not like I get how I get a bunch of Fletchlings, right? How did I end up with this many of these guys? Okay, we're getting a little full on some stuff here, space-wise. We might have to come up with another plan B. Also, I guess I should update my girlfriend real fast. That's gonna make for a very strange Twitch clip. But we'll take it. Okay. And I gotta hit her with hang on, I found the other one. It was another Machop LMAO. It's the fact that they were all in the same area and always in Machop is just so funny to me. Oh, we should probably quickly move the Fletchling and the Machops together. Well, the Machops are together, it's the Pidgeys. Our shiny luck recently has been pretty fucking nuts, not gonna lie. 2 shinies back to back is pretty crazy. Or like just how close together those two were. First time that's happened as of yet. Probably won't be the last. Knowing how I function. Anyway, I've had my fair share of comical luck with shinies. This is Psychic Touch. We're mainly here for the Alakazam. Anything else though would be a pleasant little find. We want Dak, we want Ghost. We also bring Bug. Okay, this is a 4-star. Medium Hyperspace. We probably do want a 4-star if possible. Pretty soon we're gonna actually have to go get more, make more 4-star donuts. We have a lot of defensive ones, but I haven't really been doing that much with them. I don't think we have any, like, catching power. I mean, 3 minutes is probably fine here. If there's, like, a better donut to use. Not sure I really have that, though. Yeah, 129 is definitely not enough. These aren't gonna cut it. Down here. Okay. I guess this is more a case of what am I fine with using. I do like the catching power dragons are probably worth keeping. I guess I'll just do this one. Okay. Yeah, we just need a regular Alakazam, I believe. If we didn't need this, this is kind of funny. Alamar... Okay. Meowstick. Wait, I want you. Okay, so we need something with a psychic move. Or with just the move psychic. I'm not too worried about getting these other random quests. They're clumping them together. Electric Cuff. I do believe I need actually good-natured Meowsticks. I don't mind going for the Meowsticks. Especially if I can just one-shot it LMAO. Oop, that one lived. Worked out fine though, so I can't complain. Do I have a thing for Pokeballs here or some shit? Because I feel like we're finding a lot. Didn't think I did. Not a lot of Kadabra. I guess I should try to get Pokemon undetected if I can. Fuck balls. Okay, whatever. I guess I shouldn't be catching these, because I think that's the only things in that Evo line. Unfortunately, it's in a very awkward map spot. For like, despawn, respawn. But we're gonna make the most of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just not worry about getting the gold Pokeball. Well, nice. Really? Bro. Okay, that didn't count. Whatever. I'm done. Oh shit, this isn't a horrendous fucking spot for me, dude. Gotta make it work. Stay calm, stay vigilant. I know I brought up the whole I can reset thing. Oh my poopy butts, dude. I'm not liking this. I don't need regular Alakazam that bad. I just want it for my living decks because we got the alpha one, not the regular one. I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe we have a regular one. I'm being dumb, but seriously? I can only go so far away from these guys, realistically. I'm not sure I'm going to be going far enough. I don't think that's far enough, dude. One more idea. Oh. Not where I thought that was gonna take me. I guess that's good to know, that that can be a thing. There's a portal here. Fuck, I can't go up it. Okay. Worst useless portal. GG's on that. Okay. Yeah, they just were in a bad spot. There's no point even trying. I don't even have time to get that even. Okay, that was a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. It is what it is. I will mauled in silence over it. Yeah, we do need an Alakazam. Okay, it is what it is. I'm sure we'll get our hands on one eventually. If they showed up, I can't imagine they're going to be that rare. I don't think there's really anything in either of those that I care about. Our next goal is going to be the rock one. And then we'll head to the base and do the actual story mission that I've unintentionally been putting off a bit. You know what happens, it'd be what it be. The putting off thing, not the... I mean, I just get distracted. There's so many hyperspace things to do. There's always something interesting going on with them. You know? And not really that interesting. Also, I don't want to waste too much time. Let's see. Make our way over this way. Just run by the wild areas, do our typical kind of peek in. Because Shiny Alpha Ampharos would be pretty sick. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I do also... I need Alpha Venipede just because I'm here and I saw it. Or do I need any alphas in the line? I do need an Alpha Scolipede with a good nature. Is that not an alpha? Am I stupid? Oh, I'm just stupid. Do I need a regular of any? Oh, I need regular Scolipede. I need the full line in good natures. You know what? I'm not here. Top tier plays by me. I think we're fine time-wise. Respect that Venipede's grind. Cool. Anyway. Not what we were supposed to be doing, but... that's okay. Can't always be doing... stuff. Keeping an eye out. Never know what you can find in there. Oop, it's more that way. Well, we'll make it work. Right, clothing, we gotta buy more of those soon. That's also on our to-do list. Okay. Yeah, so once we get to the main quest, apparently Corbo's got like a gift or some shit. I'm kind of intrigued. I have a theory about it being a Mega Stone. Or 2 Mega Stones, actually, but I'm not sure. So I'm just kind of intrigued. Okay. Rock type. Probably want some more special attackers. I think we don't actually need that much here, though. We need to worry about, That works for me. Okay, this is a 4-star as well. I don't know if I have anything that useful again for these. Like, I want to try to use the catching powers appropriately, but we just end up with a lot of some and none of others. But 'tis life. And I don't really want to use the defensive thingies. You know, oh, we have catching power ice. I'm cool with that. Because even if there is a Sui and Avalugg, if there isn't, at least there'll be some ice types. I don't believe we need regular Bergmite or Avalugg anymore with good natures, right? We do not, okay. We do need an Alpha Bergmite with a good nature, though. So. I just have to catch ground-type Pokemon. It's like it knows what I'm here for. It's like, bro. Oh, this is a Bergmite. I did miss a Pokeball, but whatever. Boop. Oh, random Aggron. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way still. What are you gonna do? Jump off after me? Regular Avalugg. Why is Avalugg showing up here? I might not hit it. Just note how these are not rock types. Stop beating up my Starmie. I need it. I'm doing stuff. What the heck are these? Why is... Why? How far does this take me? Not really that far. This is an odd scenario. I'll better just catch this for ease. Nice. What is this shit? Come here, doesn't look like it. Why are they... Maybe... Is there no Sui and Avalugg? Is this just like... Am I getting fucking pranked? Like... I don't have a better explanation. Why? Why are they here? There are so many bunches. You'd think by now I would have just found one. Huh. I don't know what to make of this. Not a single pursuing Avalugg. Then why are they here? Now I just want to know so I don't feel crazy. Was there just like a bug? Did the game make a mistake? Are they just like extremely rare for some reason? I don't... Okay, sure. Oh, we caught 2 Larvitar. I don't know if I probably don't even need them, but do I need them? I do need a good natured Tyranitar, actually. That was my 250th hyperspace thing. Damn. I can't. What's the new research you can do for me? Check the list. I'm guessing it's just going to more hyperspace things. Okay. We can head back to Hotel Z now. Also, it'll give us an excuse to check the shiny, for shiny bird. Very important. Might as well grab these since I'm here. Cool, cool. I think I'm on, yeah. Probably should, as I said, use a few Premier Balls sooner rather than later. We have quite a few, I think. It's probably like the same amount right now as the Pokeballs. Oh wait, I guess, hang on. I'm thinking of it. Anything that I need to worry about here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Anyway, we'll go check out Zmeeps. Then we'll go see what's going on with Corbo and Corcovany. You know, the common saying. Musli Feder. Pichu. No, shiny meat. Wump wump. I gotta get an electric sparkling power going. I don't know, I'm getting nervous. I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, bunny here, just want the berry. I'm greedy, I see little hidden items and I must get them. A sparkly little goblin guy. Sure. Anyway. Hotel Z? Oh, he gulps.
At last, we'll have the recipe! I'll be able to make a donut that will lead the way to Rayquaza! Do we have to wait for Mr. Corbo? Couldn't we go to the rest and ask them to tell us what we need to know?
Settle down, Anshel. Let's be patient. No, hang on. Corbo? Is he coming? Felipe's the only one who usually shows. Oh, am I now welcome? Hello, Rack and Antra. Perfecting the recipe took the sweat and toil of the entire Rust Syndicate. Please listen closely. Craft the donut properly. Its flavor scores must meet or exceed the following values. I might as well just write this down for me, as opposed to trying to manually figure it out after the fact every time. You'll need at least 120 points in sweet. Okay, sweet 120. Spicy 40. 40 points in spicy and 340 in sour. Ooh, Rayquaza's a sour one. Our recipe also calls for at least 40 points in bitter, bitter 40, and 390 points in fresh. Oh wow, Rayquaza really is fresh. I guess it is the green color. We've got a secret ingredient for you too. The donut's color has to match Rayquaza's green, so I've procured the apex of culinary verdure. And I'd like it to just like, yeah, it has to be green, otherwise Rayquaza rejects it. Arbolivia oil! Ooh, you turned the bottle of Arbolivia oil. Arbolivia oil. The oil produced by Paldeans Arbolivia... Right. The oil produced by Paldeans Arbolivia is said to be so delicious that you'll feel as if you've gone to heaven after tasting it. How Corpo got some is best left a mystery. I probably just ordered it online or something. You're like an Amazon in this universe? That crazy good olive oil. Wait, we're using it just because it's green? Sure! No sense making things complicated. The Arbolivia oil will make your donut so tasty, the experience will be, well, out of this world! The Gulpin, man. It gets it. Also, olive oil donuts, huh? So, this is finally it, eh? Hunch's story is about to reach its grand finale. We'll be cheering you on from our headquarters. Go get 'em. Aw. I'll be up on the roof. I can't wait to see your masterpiece, Ancha!
I'll do my best.
Okay, he didn't actually really have a gift. It was just, well, it was just the Arbolivia oil. Make the Delta old-fashioned donut needed to enter the Emerald Distortion, then meet up with Karina and Tawny. There you go. I just want to say hi to Gulpin. I like absolutely has an exclamation mark. We're gonna do it! We're gonna make Ancha's dream finally come true! First Epice Noir, now Arbolivia oil. The Rust Syndicate loves their seasonings and condiments. Ancha's dream is within our grasp.
Welcome to Ancha's Donuts.
Okay, I'd like to make that Delta recipe. How are we doing on random Holy shit, we have a lot of these. I did not realize just how many of these we got over time. Zooey Mama, we're doing... Yeah, I guess we grinded more than I thought I did. Okay, give me... I am actually going to take this as an excuse to do a real quick bathroom drink break. And then we'll make the donut and do the fight. So give me one moment. I'll be right back. one more quick second. He almost ready. Let's do this. Let's see what we can do here. What's the cheapest way I can make this donut? Not that I should. I mean, the more time and the higher the level boost, the better. But okay, so fresh, 390, sour 340. So yeah, green and yellow is the biggest priority. Is there a green-yellow combo here? There is. Because yeah, I think. Let's see, hang on. There should be a yellow note. There it is. Oh wow, okay, hold on. I think we're gonna have to use more of the 340, we need to get to 390. You need to get to 340. Come back to that in a second. We just need sweet 120. I mean, unless I did one of these. Hang on. Sweet needs a 120. Yeah, we could just do a 55 for it, I think. I mean, it can even be less. Here, well, let's come back to that in a sec, actually, as well. 195. You need. Oh, sour needs a lot more. 40. Okay. Then bitter needs 40. And spicy needs 40. Maybe we do that. Oh, fresh needs a shitload still. Okay, I think. Yeah, I think because 310 to 3. So yellow just needs 30. Oh, 5 off the spicy, no! Let's see, what can I do different? Okay, hang on, let's try coming over here again. Trying to be kind of smart about this. 90, so we need 50 on yellow. Let's say if we did that. We need 45 green. You need 40 blue. Have to be that. God, I think I just did the exact same thing, didn't I? Say I do the green 95 and a yellow 95. Where does that put me then? Just the yellow 95. Need 40 yellow. Need sweet 15. Red 10, bitter. Okay. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to use expensive stuff here to make this work. 40, we need 45 more on the green. 10. We need 35 blue. Wait, does that work? I don't have a lot of hypercavias, I'm realizing now, but I don't think there's gonna be a... I guess I could technically do that. We have a lot more charities, even if it's a better... we get a little bit more of a boost out of it. L5? Okay, I think we're good.
I hope you meet the fine Rayquaza. The stoner should be something something.
I was just trying to read her flavor text. Okay, let's do it. We have a pretty damn good donut here. Oh, that looks so cool. The Rayquaza triangle. Delta old-fashioned donut. I only got one boost. That's really funny. Mega Power Conservation, though, is quite good. We get 100 boost. That will be at like 185 for most of our guys. A glazed donut crafted carefully into a distinct triangle shape and fried in the finest oil. Okay, I guess they're frying it in the oil. They're not actually using the oil in the... Anyway. They're not like glazing the donut with olive oil. It allows you to enter an Emerald Distortion. Emerald Green Power and Mega Power Conservation. Another effect could have been nice, I guess, but...
I've done it! Here it is! The key to meeting Rayquaza! A Delta old-fashioned donut!
Wow, Ancha! When we first met you, I never would have guessed we'd end up all the way here! And now Karina's waiting on the roof to go face your final challenge. You started us off on this legendary story, Ancha. Time for you to get your happy ending. But what if I want to keep the Rayquaza?
Thank you, and Rat too. I know you three can do it.
Okay, we gotta switch up the team, make the Delta old-fashioned. I need to enter the Emerald Distortion, then meet up with Karina and Tawny. What a big moment this is for Ancha. I'm not even going, and my heart's still pounding!
I'm gonna Ancha's donuts.
Okay, you just said the same thing. I mean, I guess if you need to remake the donut for whatever reason. Okay, so we only have 2 ice types. 3 ice types, actually, although one is weak to flying. 2 ice types? 3 ice types? No, we only have 2. Yeah, one is weak to flying, which is a little awkward. I don't know who else has ice moves, generally speaking, without switching anyone up too much level-wise. Apparently, like, nobody. Kangaskhan is... Yeah, but your other 2 moves are kind of bad here. I know I could just teach it to a couple people, theoretically, but... Dragger has Icicle Spear. Yeah, all its other moves are bad here, so... Okay, I think we'll bring Clefable for the Fairy typing. I'm worried you're just going to take too much damage, especially because you're more specially defensive. And Light of Ruin is a ouchie move to us. I think we just have to look at our other guys and see what lines up the best. And you run into problems too. I think we bring Zygarde, just because Zygarde's good. Health item none! I never gave you your Mega? Oops. Sorry about that, Zygarde. Dragonite's quite good. Glamora isn't gonna do a crazy amount. Yeah, you work pretty well. Anybody else call out to me? I guess you work good enough. I think we lead with, like, probably you. Okay, I mean, worst case, We have to just make another donut or some shit, but I think we'll be okay. Let's head to the roof. Let's see if we can get Rayquaza. Damn. It's finally time! Green ass portal. Not just counting on us! Time to leap into Hyperspace Lumios and find Rayquaza! Whew! Let's go. Delta old fashioned donut. That is a high ass calorie count relative to everything else. Yeah, it's got the 100 boost. The Mega Power Conservation is pretty good. Power that's sky high detected or something. It's what did it say? Hang on, not that it matters that much. I'm just curious. I clipped it. The power of clipping. Excuse me. Oh, my own voice. What did it say? Power that shines sky high detected. Nah, that's a name. We're gonna battle Mega Rayquaza, catch it, and make Ancha's dream come true. Yes, sir. I'm still probably gonna catch the thing in a friend ball, even though I'm not even sure if I get to keep it. But in case we get to keep it. Whoa. Oh wait, is this the tower from... Oh, it is! The tower from Ruby Sapphire Emerald. I'm blanking on its name, unfortunately. Sky Pillar. Okay. This is the Sky Pillar, right? I guess the space is taking the shape of a place related to Ancha's story. I'm gonna get to meet, in battle, the very first Pokemon that ever Mega Evolved! It isn't just Ancha's dream that's coming true, mine is too. It's really cool, we get 3D Sky Pillar in this. Me like, what's down there? What's down there? Can I get like the clay dolls and stuff? Catch the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza. Yeah, Lumios above us. I'm getting like, you know, little bits of nostalgia. I wonder if Deoxys is in this game. Fun background. Damn, this does make the Rayquaza thing feel, like, absurdly epic. I'm gonna take on Mega Rayquaza with every ounce of strength I've got! It's somehow sorta majestic, or maybe solemn is more like it. Okay, I'll stop taking photos. The chills. That symbol means something? Am I being dumb? Maybe it's the thing for Mega Rayquaza and I just don't... Look! Up in the sky! Something's coming! It's like Mega Deoxys, I'm gonna shit and come, dude. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Rayquaza, but like... Woo! No, it's just Rayquaza, but it's cool as fuck. That's actually like the animation of it coming down, I realized, to stop Groudon and Kyogre and Ruby and Sapphire. Rayquaza appeared! Look at this beast! At last, we meet Rayquaza! It's strong enough to be primal reversion. This is gonna be tough. We gotta win. We can't let Ancha down. Woo. Mega Power, grab as much as you can. Ooh, we are taking a lot of damage. You maxed out your Mega Power. You can Mega Evolve a Pokemon. We're a little low, but I think, yeah. Maybe I should have led with like Clefable, but that's okay. Mega Frostlass! And I'm instantly dead. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. try that again. Nice, now hit with a barrage of plus moves! Unbelievable power! Get ready for a massive attack! Alright, tornadoes? With meteorites too, just for extra fun? I'm calling you back. What is happening? This is what I thought when we pulled in, we got blown away! Oh my god, don't die, don't die. No, it's coming toward me! I did not mean the flamethrower, I kinda panicked. Woo! Like hyper beam? Nice one, keep those hits coming! Going down here, right? Okay, that's phase 1. You get to see a Mega. These boss fights have been pretty cool. Mega Rayquaza! Oh, whoo! One of the most busted Pokemon of all time. Great, a rogue Mega Ball! It's gonna get even tougher! Mega Rayquaza, I actually get to face you in battle. I'm just dipping. Dude, stop coming near me. Why do you want me dead? Go grab that Mega Power while it's stunned. I don't know, it looks at me like it wants to murder me. I'm like terrified of eating shit and dying, not gonna lie. That did so much, unfortunately. Oh, the turtles are settled down! Quick, hit it hard! You max out on Mega Power! You can Mega Evolve a Pokemon! Uh-oh. Watch out! This Vortex is really powerful! I'm trying! What am I attacking? We're attacking! This so you don't get... Fuck. Yeah, that has unbelievable power! We're both okay, but not really. We can't Mega until he transforms. This is going some way. Get Mega Zygarde up in this bitch. First time we Mega'd. Woo! Nihilite! This thing attacks. This attack charges fast. It's getting weaker. You. I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move. Okay. Oh my god! That attack is crazy. It's just a fucking death beam. It's gonna hit hard. I can tell. Buckle up. No, there's even more whirlwinds now. Oh, I went down. Shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay. Dude, we need Drag All Triggerman Clutch here. Dude, stop it, you fucker! Ah! Jesus, this time, mate! What's it doing? Dude, I keep attacking right when it attacks! Okay. Oh, we dodged that attack by Megang! It's so low! It's so low! Let's go! Holy shit, that was close! That was such a stressful fight! It's time to catch Rayquaza. Okay. I'm gonna assume we get to keep it. But we gotta do the friend ball because it matches so well. And we used fancy balls for Kyogre and Groudon. Registered 130 Rayquaza. I can't with some new research you could do for me. Check the list. I'm busy right now, Mabel. Whew. That was a lot closer than I would have liked. You really did it, Rack! You caught Rayquaza! I can already imagine Ancha's smile when she hears the news. Tanks, remember, we caught Rayquaza for Ancha. You don't get to keep it for yourself. Yeah, I know. What if I want it for myself? Come on, let's head back to Hotel Z. I've just been waiting for this moment. If she wanted it so bad, she should have caught it. Sounds like her problem. It's mine now. Can't have it. Nah, nah. We're gonna find out her mom already has one. Rack, you're back! How did it go with Rayquaza? Go on, Rack. Oh, you get into a friend ball. You're welcome. Kirashi! No, couldn't do it. Goodness! Hello, Rayquaza. What an honor it is to stand before such a fine Pokémon. It never could have happened if I hadn't met Team MZ. I owe you all so very much. No, not at all. You made this happen, Ancha. Lita's right. Who else could have crafted such remarkable donuts? If you say so. Yeah? Such a funny angle. What's the matter? It's nothing, really. I just felt a small pang when I realized that once I give Rayquaza to my dear mom, it'll be time to hang up my apron as your donut chef. Why would you have to stop? What? But... As long as Hyperspace Lumiose is still around, we'll want to keep exploring it. She's like, I don't get to make donuts. People can just eat donuts. And we never keep you from seeing your mom, but didn't you say she'd be busy on a shoot for a while longer? In short, please keep Ancha's donuts open for us. Yeah, Goblin demands donuts! I don't know what to say. You know, Ancha, I've been thinking, and I've got a question for you. Why'd you want to give your Rayquaza to your mom again? I thought that such a mighty Pokemon would be a fitting gift for my mighty mama. That's a wonderful thought for a present, but what would happen after you gave it to her? Well, I'd like to give her more mighty Pokemon, but I suppose Rayquaza would be a hard act to follow. And I admit, I'm not as excited to seek them out as I was when I meet... And I admit I'm not as excited to seek them out as I was to meet Rayquaza. I think you've already got plenty of wonderful gifts you could give to Diantha. I do? What kind of gifts? Donuts. Yeah! Stories of what you've seen, stories of what you've done. I don't know if gifts of stories are... That's not very substantial.
My stories?
That's right. Think about it. There are people in Pokemon you might never meet, even if you live in the same city at the same time. But we managed to meet, and we did something amazing together.
That's all quite true, but you sure dear Mama would be happy with my story as a gift?
I mean, I guess as a parent, yeah, probably. How could she not love that? If I were in her shoes, I'd be straight up crying tears of joy. All I know is that I'm thrilled when my little sister shares her stories with me. That is fair.
Well, I'd very much like Mama to know about everything I've done here in Lumios. But I'd hate to worry her by letting her know I've been slipping out of Hotel Richelieu.
Oh, that! Don't worry, tie at the nose. Gee, what? According to Jacinth, yep. I guess that makes sense just to tell her.
Oh, well then, I suppose I can rest easy.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Pardon me for leaving you out of the conversation, my dear Rayquaza.
It's like, yeah, I'm just standing here this whole time.
I'm a joy to find you. I've met such lovely people and done such exciting things. And I can't wait to tell my dear Mama all about it. It's all thanks to you, really.
Curiosity!
One day, I'll become a Pokemon trainer and I'll present you to Mama myself. Until then, would you please look after dear Rayquaza for me, Rag?
I'd be happy to. We all look at Rayquaza. It's like, okay, I don't care.
Thanks you ever so much.
Hyperspace 12, the greatest gift complete. I'll be your coach, Ancha. I can train you up and you can pay me in donuts. Deal?
Deal.
Aw. Who's getting the better of that deal, though?
In the end, I gave dear Mama 2 gifts. The first was an array of donuts made with all my love. The second was a book telling of the story of my adventures with Team MZ.
Aww, yeah.
Mama looks so very happy.
I mean, donuts are pretty great.
She even asked for more donuts by the dozen, along with just as many new chapters in my story. What can I say but yes? My friends in Team MZ and I will continue our thrilling exploits.
Aww.
But for now, this concludes the story of how I, Ancha, came to meet the fine Rayquaza. I'm sure I will live happily ever after, with plenty more stories to come.
Yeah, it does totally make sense for just to be like, yeah, he's hanging out with, your child is hanging out with Team MZ, don't worry, I know them, they're cool. No need to panic. I feel you have to kind of tell her that. Okay. The next day, your alarm is going off. Yeah, that is a pretty crazy story to tell your mom. To be like, yeah, I just kind of like met Rayquaza. I met a gang lord. Maybe not a mafia leader. Morning, sunshine. We're gonna be astounded, kid. We've got a special new system. We want you to take us. We've got a special new system. We want you to take us. We'll try that again. First call. Morning, kid. We're gonna be astounded, kid. We've got a special new system. We want you to take for a spin. Come by my office and I'll tell you all about it. See you soon. By mission 188, start special scanning. So I'm assuming it's going to be more legendary Pokemon. Head to the rest of the photos. Start special scanning. Okay. Real quick, let's take a look at the Rayquaza out of curiosity. Level 85. Minus speed nature is interesting. Yeah, so it is Dragon Ascent, so it should be able to Mega without, if I'm not mistaken, without a Mega Stone, which is why one of the reasons it's so absurdly busted. I'm just gonna sort a couple of these things around here. Actually, wait, hang on. Let's do... Oh my god, excuse me. We'll do that. Okay. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna do something, then we'll go talk to Corbeau in a moment. You're back. let us... Let's see what Corbeau has to say, because I'm assuming there's going to be some more legendaries we can find. Possibly a few more megas? We'll have to see. And we'll make some more donuts pretty soon. Let's go talk to Corbeau and see what we need to do, and we'll see about making donuts accordingly. You have anything to say? Look at that, just donuts. I got nothing new. Just curious. Oh, they got some quests going on. What do you have? Hey, I was taking up AZ's room and found something interesting. The Hoopa turned. It's called a prison bottle. What's wrong, Hoopa? What's wrong, Hoopa? Could hearing about that bottle have frightened you? Yeah. I wonder what could be the matter. Hey, emergency! This weird distortion suddenly appeared. There's some bizarro energy pouring out of it. It doesn't seem to be connected to Rogue Mega Evolution, but still, whatever's at the center of all that power makes my hair stand on end. The center? There's something deep inside the distortion, right where the energy readings are strongest. It looks like Hoopa. So, yeah, you better get on this. Get surveying. Oh. What in the world is going on? Excuse me, Tani, Rack. I have a feeling that whatever has Hoopa so afraid is related somehow to that strange distortion. And Hoopa seems uneasy at the mere mention of another Hoopa. Yeah? I hear you. Since it affects Hoopa, let's consider this request as coming from Ansha. My gut tells me you should hold on to this prison bottle just in case. And my gut is right about 20% of the time. Contain the prison bottle. Prison bottle. A bottle believed to have been used to seal away the power of a certain Pokemon long, long ago. Yeah, it looks like the Hoopa Unbound form. Perhaps you should get your gut checked. I'd say you better go scope out that distortion. Hopefully that can help Hoopa at ease too. Okay, yeah, so that's the Djinn Unbound. Ooh. I got the worrisome hyperspace distortion Corbeau detected. Is there a spot for it, I'm guessing? Side mission detected? Is that it, maybe? Oh, there are some other side quests. Side mission detected. Unidentified Megastone detected. Ooh! Ooh! There's quite a few side quests that just popped up. What you got, Naveen? Purple shoes? No. Drat. Doesn't leave it back at home. Rack, would you mind if I asked you for a favor? On second thought, Ansha may just be the person I need. Also, I like how AZ just happened to have the Hoopa bottle. That's kind of funny. Ansha, I was wondering if Hoopa would be able to help me with something. I'm afraid not! Hoopa's power is not to be misused as anyone's personal errand service. But don't you sometimes... I asked Hoopa to help bring my luggage here from Rishimi because it would have caused a stir if I had been seen lugging it through Lumios myself. I'll tell you what my dear mama taught me. One mustn't expect others to do their work for them. I suppose you have a point. I've relied a great deal on Rek and the others. But sometimes I have to take matters into my own hands. Help psych me up with a battle, Rek. An all-out one. Naveen's newfound... Okay, so we just gotta beat him in a battle now? Sure. I'll be outside when you're ready. I guess I'll go battle Naveen real quick. But I will come watch. I'd love to see what it's like when Naveen gets serious. Yeah, yeah. Battle me. Is there a leader quest somewhere? She's just gone. Is it? Wait. Maybe like in a room or something? Well, let's deal with this one first. One quest at a time. Okay. I think we definitely want to keep Clefable. Actually, no, let's bring Floette. He runs kind of a more dark centered squad, I want to say. Something like Embo or... I guess we could kind of just bring a variety of guys, actually. I don't need to overthink this too much. We could bring you... I think some Ampy. kind of get a variety going. You haven't done a ton with Victor Bell recently, I feel like. I'd be down for Glamour. Oh, sure. No type overlap. I mean, we might have some glaring weakness that I'm not paying enough attention to, but let's run with it. I think we're gonna go scope out that distortion. Hopefully that can help put a Hoopa at ease, too. Okay. Just curious. Yeah, we'll definitely do that sooner rather than later. I wouldn't be surprised if Hoopa gets a Mega. I'd totally be down for it. Drafty. Anyway. How are you doing, Scrafty? Ready for a fight? Yeah, no hits below the belt. I agree. Let's do this for real, Rack. You're on. Kind of just brought a squad willy-nilly, so... It's time for me to test my own mettle against one of the strongest trainers in Lumios. Like, if beating him give us... Will he become, like, higher level if we fight him in the promotion match for the Zia Royale? I wonder. You're challenged by Nazine? Guessing Nazine? Naveen. Okay, well, that's a great lead for us. What level are you rocking? 90, okay. Yeah, so we're at the same level. And he's got a full team of 6, too. I think I'm gonna hold off on, I'm pulling out Floette if I can. I was trying to get the HP back. Did not work. Okay. We gotta get you out of here as fast as we can. Aegis slash. Okay. No, 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 I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, we're fine. I royally fucked that one up. Nice King Shield. Music's really good. Oh, Toxicity! That's interesting. Okay, I guess we're just gonna let my guy do... We're gonna let Embor do everything this fight, apparently. Now we got Mega Scrafty. Yeah, it's cool that fighting higher level versions of their teams. You've always helped me out, Scrafty. This time, I'll help you shine. I was just thinking, yeah, we don't have the Cryonicite Z. I just thought of that. I wonder... I'm sure we'll get that sooner or later. Mega Scrafty! Anyway, just light up ruin it. Yeah, victory! It didn't really stand a chance. We were forced to be reckoned with as ever. Duh. It wouldn't be me if I wasn't a force to be reckoned with. Knowing your strength, I had a feeling you'd win in the end. Still, I'm proud you know how I can... Wait, I'm still proud to know I can go toe-to-toe with you and give you a tough battle. Then I'm gonna tell him he didn't faint one of my Pokemon. And that I used Ember for 4 of his.
You're both very strong indeed. But for all your strength, Naveen, you seem reluctant to go back home. May I ask why?
As happy as I'd be to see my sister, I would really prefer not to get another earful from my grandma. Sorry, Ansha, that must have sounded selfish after how much you've been missing your mother.
If seeing your grandmother would really be so awful, but perhaps it's alright not to see her.
What? I mean, I just wouldn't have expected you to say something like that.
You shouldn't waste your precious times on things you hate doing. Spend that time bettering yourself instead. If your grandmother accepts you after that, wonderful, but if not, you can still be proud.
You agree with Ansha, do you, Scrafty? Well, I can always work on finding ways to use my skills to make my little sister smile. Even Grandma might appreciate that. She adores my sister.
I'll gladly help. Perhaps I could make your dear sister some special donuts. I'm sure eventually your grandmother will ease up as she sees the care and kindness you bring.
Ah! I think Scrafty just wants donuts. Same. I'll choose to believe in my design skills, and that someday they'll even change my grandma's mind. It'd be nice not having to feel so resentful toward her. Telling you brought me some new confidence, Rack. Aw. Good luck with that. I'll keep on chasing my dreams, sewing needle in hand, for my sister's sake and for all my friends. Levine's newfound determination. Side mission 199. Oh, 10 gold bottle caps. Hubbity bubbity. Wow. Okay, I think there is still a Lita quest somewhere in here, which makes sense. Unless it's also it could also be a Karina one. Lita's chill, or not Lita. Naveen's chilling at the table. Perhaps the thrill of Lumios is never knowing what strange things lie just around the corner. Who knows? Woo! Okay, we'll try the second floor. If that doesn't work, we'll check the roof. I don't even remember which room is Herp's. I think it's the one at the end of the hall. See, we didn't finally get to see some people's rooms. This is Naveen's room, right? Oh, yeah! Oh! Naveen's clothing, creations, and fabrics are scattered all across the bed. That's cool, he's got like the sewing needle. It's Naveen's beloved sewing machine. Various sketches and sewing tools are scattered about. Entire boxes are filled with vintage clothing Naveen has collected. Oh, that's kind of cool. They got a little Kanari plush. It's the signed Kanari plush he gave Naveen. Oh yeah, it's one of his prized possessions. Apparently, he likes to recount his daily adventures to it. Okay, maybe a little too dedicated, buddy. Entire boxes are filled with vintage clothing Naveen has collected. Get the little fur-frou picture going on. Cute. Excuse me. Whew. From 204. Okay, so she's not in here. A bunch of sports drinks are lined up and waiting in front of the painting. And no sports drinks could wait. This is a pretty big bag. It seems to be stuffed with a large amount of clothing. These postcards look like they were sent from the Hoenn region. Aww. Can I? Too much water. Makes sense. Oh. A full-length mirror like this is just where you need to check your dance moves. Bunch of sports drinks around the table. Cool. I think there's a different like fur-frou type in each room. This is a bicycle. The other room said a pumpkin. My room is a pumpkin one. I think Naveen's did as well. Interesting. Bicycle. Kind of cool that we can go. I'm guessing we probably gained the ability to go into their rooms after we had the little dream quest bits with them, where they had a nightmare when we ran into their room, or had like a thing run. I had one with Scrappy. It wasn't a nightmare. But I just never went back. Okay, it's Karina. Where did Lita go? I wonder. Hey, Rack. Can I ask you a favor? One Pokemon trainer to another. Anytime. Thanks, teammate. Well, the favor I wanted to ask is this: you want to battle me, don't you? Face me in a real Pokemon battle, one-on-one, Lucario on Lucario, no holds barred! Ultra hardcore Lucario. I mean, I got a Lucario at the ready! Plasma all you've got on your team is a single Lucario ready for an explosive battle! I mean, I'll give it a shot. Defeat Karina in a Pokemon using only a single Lucario. No clue if this will work out. We'll find out, though. Because I'm assuming this is how we get the Lucario Knight Z, which I would love to take a look at. Okay, we'll see if this works out. At last! Looks like we're both ready. Let's get this battle going. This is one of the few times we've actually had the Pokemon ready for one of these specific one-on-one scenarios. You bet. Ready, Lucario! I think we can do this. Maybe. You're challenged by successor, Karina. Crazy ass throw animation. It's been a while since we've seen it. Come on, Fraka. Let's do this. Lucario versus Lucario. Yeah, you're gonna Mega. I'm Megaing too for the sake of it. Let's give it all we've got! I mean, I've got a Mega here, you know. This is a pretty cool way of doing this. I love her animations. They're so over the top. They're like jumping in the air. This is such a weird Lucario mega. I love it. Lucario for Lucario. Here we go, boys. Mega Lucario! Level 100! Okay. We lost the battle champion for one. Try again. Okay, yeah, so level 100 is pretty crazy. I'm gonna try one more time here. I wanna try to predict the detect, or like, go around the detect play. Because yeah, detect might be required to beat this fight. And I might want to get to level 100 to be safe. The only other thing I think it would be to not Mega and run like an item, but that seems riskier than it's probably worth. The other crazy idea is to try to Mega when it goes for an attack. To cancel it out. Which is kind of a cheese strat. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I didn't do it the way I wanted to. This might backfire on me. Yeah, that entirely backfired on me. Okay. I want to try the actual strategy without the cheese. I know, I gotta give it an actual go here. It might be faster than me, though, is the problem. Because if it gets the Focus Blast off before I get the Aura Sphere off, I just lose. Is sort of the problem. I'm kind of getting flashbacks to the like 1v1 system for the solo trials in Legends Arceus. Did I beat her that time? I beat her that time. Let's try one more time here. I don't know if I'll be able to dodge the Focus Blast by just like running. It goes off pretty fast from the looks of it. We just gotta break the, or not break, but use the Detecta. It hits first. Yeah, I think it just has a much higher speed stat than me. Okay. Well, we'll come back around to this later. I think I just gotta, get up a few more levels, probably. It be what it be. Well, we know about that. Worst case, too, I could also train up a Lucario specifically for this. I mean, I think if I just run, like, the tech, that might change stuff, too. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I was pointing out the Path of Solitude stuff from Legends Arceus. You'd 1v1 a bunch of things. You had to beat a 1v1 with every Pokemon. Which I did do, by the way. I'm crazy like that. Nice throw. Bubbleberry. Oh, shiny meat. One day it'll happen. I'm dedicated enough. There's something going on here. Yeah, I may as well just do it because it's the only one on the way specifically to Corbeau. I was curious real quick. Are there any 5-star things by any chance? Like, I'm curious if that's a thing. Or if the 5 stars are kind of reserved, yeah, for like the Rogue Mega and the special side mission stuff. I can't wait to use a 5-star donut and immediately find out. I just have to talk to somebody. I'm assuming the 5-star one's gonna be like a battle or some shit, but I guess we'll see. I'm assuming it's up here? Yeah. It's bad news time! time! Listen, you won't believe this. I found a hacked Pokeball. What? Pokeballs can get hacked? I suppose you wouldn't know. Pokeball hacking was something Team Flare looked into back in the day. Our scientists developed a way to infect a Pokeball with a computer virus and mess with it in different ways, even render it unusable. Oh yeah, well, let's just trap Pokemon in there for eternity. No, that's cool. Awful, right? Imagine what a nightmare it would have been for Kalos if this technology got out. And now it's give you a task time! That's the hacked Pokeball. Would you believe it's got the Pokemon called Volcanion inside? Ooh! I don't think I've ever actually gotten a Volcanion. Well, I mean, maybe I do an X and Y. For my X file from a kid, but I haven't gotten a Volcanion in ages. I also technically need Pokemon Go, but whatever. I'd love to know how a mythical Pokemon that rare got caught in the first place, but I digress. This Pokeball's hacked is unusable now. I want to let Volcanion out, but once I do, well, Volcanion will be out. It'll probably be battle time. And that's your time to shine, lackey! Once I set Volcanion loose, catch it again, but in a ball that actually works this time! Let me know when you're ready to take on Catch Volcanion. Okay. Volcanion Unleashed. Need to be able to take on the Unleashed? I mean, oh, excuse me. What? It's kind of an awkward type situation to deal with. Part of me wants to just wait a little bit because I have to get my fucking boxes organized a bit better. Yeah, that's what up. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of mythical stuff all of a sudden, which is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. We'll come back for this. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go find Orbo. I want to go see what's up with him there first off. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm presuming there's no more tiers of berries. Also, do we need an alpha Delibird with a good nature? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. So the idiot. Of course I pretend it exists. Hear all that? Went shockingly well. I mean, it's a Delibird, but still. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of side quest stuff to do. I'm guessing tomorrow will be a more side quest focused day. So probably busy doing a bunch of stuff. Do our old Peccaroony. See if there's anything crazy going on in here. I mean, hey, that's how we found that shiny Froakie, so. Oh, hello! Welcome, welcome. Or welcome back, I guess, if you were lurking earlier. I think you were. Okay. Nothing crazy going on there. Let's go see what Corbeau has for us right now. What's up, Corbeau? Some crazy new something happening right now? Okay. Get ready to start special scanning! Oh yeah, special scanning. Scanning? Okay, let me explain. You know how pockets of hyperspace Lumios are still appearing? Some of them are unlike anything we've seen so far. So we developed a system to locate distortions that lead to these new pockets of hyperspace. We call it the Special Scan System. Well, I say we, but it was a fine eggheads at Corsair Tika who did the developing. When you run a special scan, it should pinpoint a rare distortion that leads to an unknown pocket of hyperspace Lumios. So is this gonna be like a use it to catch a few legendaries, or is this gonna be like a infinite thing? Well, I guess we'll find out. Well, the system's not quite ready yet. The system's not quite ready, which is why I need you. Go do some hyperspace survey tasks so we can get enough data to run a special scan. Of course, but of course. Complete hyperspace tasks during survey plans for the special scan system. Okay, 25,000 is actually not that bad. We look forward to further mutual cooperation, but at arm's length, of course. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to ask you to keep up with that hyperspace survey work. No slacking. Do you think you've accumulated enough points there? Though, do go report to Felipe there. Oh, okay, he wants us to actually... Are we gonna have to physically come over, or is he gonna call us like normal and be like, yeah, you did it? He's just gonna be like, I'm gonna go over there. He's gonna be like, nah, that's not enough. Yeah, 25,000 is not money at all. Okay. Yeah, I guess we have to see if there's any more berry types, too. I want to assume no, but it's definitely possible for, like, one more chunk of them. I just don't know. Certain... I like I'm looking in the same spot. Okay. I guess we just kind of focus on some side quest shenanigans for a moment. There's a decent bit. Actually, let me quickly look at what the hyperspace portals are, because I think they should have... Did they reset? I don't know, those might actually be the same ones that were here before. I'll just see if there's anything crazy. We do need an Alpha Chikorita, I believe, but it's a small zone. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that crazy. Okay, let's head over to this one. We'll kind of just go... Oh, there's the Alpha Venipede I was thinking about, that I thought I had earlier, but was dumb. Go, go, I can get a sneaky, I can pull a sneaky. Got him! I guess we'll go for the Bellsprout real quick too, if I can. Shit. Still need the Good Nature Alpha Victory Bell, so I figure I may as well. Doesn't hurt to just catch one. Especially if we're running right by it anyway. They're pretty high catch rate. May as well check middle as well. Doing my huge. Grandpa and Absol. Eh, fuck it. May as well, we're here. Oh, I accidentally aggroed both of them. I might not even catch that. Nah. Got the hair on it, yeah. Oh, he crashed with not in there. Cool, cool. Oh. Gardevoir's flown. Gardevoir's flown. Hey, buddy, you're in the air. I don't think it's supposed to be floating. For a second, I was like, well, it's a psychic Pokemon. Maybe it's like levitating, but I don't think they're supposed to do that. Oh, I gotta go. Do I have to go up there? You're making me figure out how to get to the quest in the first place? Or is it just being weird? Okay, it's just being weird because of the way I placed it. Hello there. Oh, she's Blair Witching. No. A Pokemon I've never seen before appeared, and I don't know what to make of it. It looks squishy, yet somehow sturdy. I think it might have come out of one of those distortion things I've been hearing about. Oh! Up there! That's the Pokemon! Meltan! the sound effect of you! We chased it off. I worry it'd just come back and cause more trouble. You think you could catch it? Dreams of Meltan. I need an instant. Oh, I need an instant replay on the fall. This I was not expecting. Previously, it's only been available in Pokemon, or like to catch in Pokemon Go. I wonder if I can get a second one for Meltan or Melmetal. What Pokeball do I want to catch this in? Maybe I just do an Ultra Ball. Hey, buddy. Oh. Please catch that Pokemon. Oh, it's so... Are we gonna be able to catch more? Wait, from Hyperspace Distortions potentially? Got in a battle with the wild Meltan. I was not expecting this. Is Mega Melmetal gonna be a thing? Real quick, what Pokeball do I think I'm gonna want to catch this in? I think Ultra Ball makes a lot of sense. I could do a Luxury Ball. Sorry buddy, I know I'm... I could do the Level Ball. go level ball. Hopefully. Fuck. Oh, I don't know when I last saved. I'm gonna reset. This might be a bad play, but I'm doing it. Actually, we should be fine because we cut the Drampa. It might be there. Worst case. So I guess because I'm like, it's a legendary. I gotta catch it into fun ball if I can. Like the Ultra Ball is just kind of boring. But the level ball is interesting. Wait, I can't get the instant replay on it falling potentially unless I saved and just don't remember. I guess I mean the level ball isn't great per se. I wanted in a fancier ball, you know. Okay, I saved, I think. Let me see. I guess I won't get my instant replay. So oh yeah, then we just have the Arbolivia oil, and then the bottle, I believe, right? Prison bottle. Yeah, because what ball do I want to catch this in? I could do a heavy ball, actually. The heavy ball logically makes sense, I feel like, but just color-wise isn't quite there. Level ball. Fuck it, I think we do the level ball. Okay. If it doesn't catch, I just reset again to save my level ball. May as well, there's no risk in resetting. Okay. Things being a little stinky. Stinky Meltan alert. I like how I said the whole thing about Volcanion, and then I immediately just went for a Meltan, like that's any different. I guess I should probably just go back for the Volcanion. Does it not like? Do you not like the level ball? It doesn't. It does feel a little bit off. Actually, real quick, let me look up Melmetal. Oh wait, it's kind of risky to look up Melmetal though, in case on the off chance there is a Mega. Because I'm like. Sorry, I keep going back and forth. Yeah, fuck it, just stick to the level ball, you're fine. Go with my gut instinct. I wonder if you can finally evolve Meltan now, because previously you couldn't evolve it in any other game, I don't believe. I think you had to evolve it in Pokemon Go. Honestly, not sure. Oh, it actually does have a little bit of red on its tail, I just realized, too. Okay, yeah, the level ball works pretty well. Phew! Thank you so much for catching it. Whoa! That swirling thing! Could it be one of those hyperspace distortions? The Meltan you just caught must have come here from the other side. Please, do something about that distortion. Is it gonna be Melmetal now? Investigate the hyperspace distortion that appear on the wall of the bank. Or is it just gonna be a second one? And it's a 1-star. Okay. I guess I should make a couple more cheap donuts just to have them. I might want to gauge what that one random 5-star that isn't the Mega is before I commit to it. We just get swarmed by an army of Meltans.
Over here!
Talk to the girl in hyperspace. What? Why do you have so many Meltan? Who are you? You're so cute. You're goofy. Aw, I gotta say hi to him. Well,
Do you like Meltan?
yeah. Quite cute, silly. Oh! Do they all turn into Melmetal? Oh, wait, she's a Melmetal? No, okay, I was like,
Do you like Melmetal?
yeah. Who are you? Hey, buddy.
I hope you like Melmetal forever.
Why so ominous? Okay, register 124. Escape from Hyperspace Limios. What? Why is it so ominous? Who was that? What was that? Okay. You know, I think it's better to not ask questions. But I want to ask a lot of questions. What? Ugh. Welcome back! The hyperspace distortion disappeared, so I don't think Meltan will be showing up anymore. We can work in peace now. Thank you so much. So maybe we can't evolve Dreams of Meltan. I bet maybe we can't evolve Meltan actually. If they're giving us a Melmetal as well. Oh, look at the one in the level ball, which is kind of cool. 5XO candies! Oh, 80 as regular Pokeball. Adamant Nature. Got some bests in there. Oh, cool. Ooh. Let me move these two. Okay, yeah, that's what I was worried about. Let's grab everyone in here and just move them over a box, and I think we're gonna, for the time being, have like another fancy box here, I guess. And we'll just leave one Pokemon over here. Who do I leave over here, though? You know, congrats, Scissor, you're at the bottom. Did not mean to flip those around. Hang on. Okay, I can load that, I think. And then whatever extra ones we get go over here for the time being. This is sort of a jank way of doing this, but for the time being it'll work, I think. Okay. Where are we going next? That looks like Corsotico. Yeah, while we're over here, I might as well see about buying a few fancy balls. I don't think I really need many, but may as well check. Brave man. Hog. And then, yeah, at some point soon we'll go for Volcanion. Eventually trademark. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, a lot of legendaries in these side quests, it looks like, which not really a surprise. 180. If I want 100 of each of these, it's kind of unnecessary, but fuck it. Okay, maybe I don't need that many. I've changed my mind immediately. I can never have enough of these, though. Yeah, okay, I like how I just gave up on that after the netballs. It's fine. If I have like 50 of each, that's more than enough. I thought we had more when I saw the heal ball, but no. I think the heal ball was just an outlier. Huey! Hey, Benny. Real quick, do I have anything that I should be buying? I guess so. Just to make sure we don't cap too much. Rack, I stand before you today with the most desperate request. And I'm afraid it's a personal one. You see, I must get a certain Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. You know what? Based. I get it. You're trying your best. You're trying to be a good dad. I get it. She absolutely must have a Mimikyu. Ah, shit. We haven't found any of those yet. I tried to explain that Mimikyu are nocturnal and perhaps not the best Pokemon for a young child to look after. You implied that if I did not get her one, she would insist I give back my precious hair tie. Oh, that's where you got the hair tie? Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I know my girlfriend pointed out. I didn't even realize this. Yes, this hair tie is in fact a gift from my daughter. That's so funny. She crafted it by hand. Felting Marie Poole to create an adorable work of art. I agree. It is what people know me by. It has become part of my very identity. I cannot have her take it back. I cannot have her take it back. Unfortunately, Mimikyu are not found in the Kalos region. Perhaps in Hyperspace Lumios, you might just be able to find one there. If you find a Mimikyu, please, would you catch it and allow me to gift it to my daughter? Mimikyu for my cutie. Aww, that's actually really sweet. I guess I gotta get her an alpha one. You have a Mimikyu I can give to my daughter? Not yet. I know I should not bother you with a family matter, but please, I must have a Mimikyu. I'm on it, buddy. Haven't found any yet, admittedly, but that's a very noble cause. I will not deny your daughter that. It's just, based on where things are, I'm gonna go back and just do Volcanion. Or do I kind of just loop around to it sometime soon? I guess we could go to this one and save these two. Let's do that. I like that plan. And then we'll probably call it good after this quest. And then yeah, tomorrow we'll try to wrap up whatever random quests there are. Maybe seeing about the new Mega is probably worth it. I have theories. I was gonna point out, it is very fascinating that we did like the one Crabominable fight, right? Where it was like two Crabominable Megas at the same time, and then we just never did that kind of gimmick again. It was always just like basic one-on-one arena fights in the same area. And I'm debating if there is a possibility for like one or two more of those to show up, like unique mega fights. Yeah, it was just sort of a weird scenario. I'm not using a level ball on you. I don't even know if I need you. I just saw you and was like, that's kind of interesting. Word bolt. Anyway. Yeah, now we're getting some cool legendaries and whatnot. Where's my... I just realized one thing. Did I... Okay, I did put my boxes in the right spot. This one, to be sure. Any crazy Magikarp? I think we've used with regular Magikarp. Any more shiny Pidgey or Machop here? We'll run through here. May as well. I can't remember if I unchecked the alpha camera up with a good nature. So I know at one point I think I had it checked, but then I realized I had neutral nature ones. Okay, yeah, no, let's get this real quick. Since we're here. Part of me's debating if I want to go check the or like catch the Furfrou. I guess I can. There's not really that much harm in doing it. The fletchling up there. It is cute, just like the random birds on stuff. I do like that. Then again, I just like birds, so like, can you blame me? I don't actually know if I need a good-natured Audino still. I'm not even sure what exactly counts as a good-natured one. I guess not. Like, I think it should be more special leaning attack-wise, presumably. At some point soon, I'll probably have to buy more regular Pokeballs. I guess this would have been a great time to start using Premier Balls, given it would match the first quite nice. Hello, welcome. That's okay. One day I'll remember to use them. We got a bunch of them, may as well. Oh, there's the Fido we had to walk! I love that quest. That was so cute. Just walking around with a Fido. Top tier quest. Because it's cute. Let's get this marker word. And hello there, Mr. Guardy. What are you guarding? Oh, you're Wreck, yes? Do you remember me? I'm the representative of the Lumio Safety Group. My name's Guardy. Well, that explains it. Lumio Safety Group? I'm doing good, how are you? I don't remember you. I wish you met under better circumstances. It wasn't exactly decorous to surround the CEO of Corso Tico Inc. and pelt accusations at her. Oh, okay. I vaguely remember you. On behalf of our group, please accept my most sincere apologies. We can't protect Lumio's integrity in matters if we can't maintain our own, after all. The peace and calm of our city's citizens and the Lumio's... the peace and calm of our city's citizens is the Lumio Safety Group's North Star. Unfortunately, that peace and calm is now under threat once more. There's a popular account online called the Hexmaniac channel. Interesting. That's sharing videos about occult phenomenon. Alas, their content has stirred discontent in our fair city. This just sounds like the fucking Satanic Panic all over again. And no wonder! They make terrifying claims! For example, they say there's a ghostly woman haunting a building on North Boulevard. If they're spreading misinformation, then they'll be hearing from us in no uncertain terms. They're saying there's a ghost? We just need to catch them peddling a baseless rumor. For that, we need you to investigate one of their posts, Rack. Here's a recent post of theirs. This should give you a lead to follow. At the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white, they who dare thrust their fist toward the earth may find a ghostly child creeping near. Is this true? Find out for yourself if you dare. Truth is in the eye of the beholder. There you have it. Could they be telling the truth, or are they making it all up for the clout? Please look into it for us. I'm sure you can do it. Give it like a legendary vote. I feel like the stealthy show. There has been a history of ghost girls or ghost women appearing randomly in Pokemon games, which is kind of, I don't know, this is a fun callback to that. Please find out if what the Hexmaniac channel posted is true. Here's what they said. Okay. At the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the... I would assume that's Lumio's tower. Pierces the center of the circle of red and white. I would assume that's maybe the Pokemon Center? They who dare thrust their fist toward the earth may find a ghostly child creeping near. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to kind of analyze that further tomorrow, probably. Let's just do a couple quick wrap-up things here. Good, thanks for asking. Did you know the Lilliput line from a puppy... did you know like, the Lilliput go from a puppy to an average-sized dog to a big gentle? That would make sense! As they do get bigger with time. Let me get a few more Pokeballs just to have them. Just a few more. Sure. We burned through them pretty quick, so... Okay. That's fine for me. I think that's all we needed to do. Do I need to sell anything? I think we're okay on Gimmighoul coins right now. How hard it would be to have a Snorlax in real life? They would, yeah, they eat a lot of food. Okay. Okay, we have a box full of guys. Nothing too crazy for next time. I gotta get used to this shiny box being here. I guess I could just move these guys over now that I think about it. Okay, hang on. Let me do that. Wrong one. Oops. Because that's just what I'm used to. Is it being over there? Yeah, we don't have a ton of space. The whole alpha regular thing might become a problem with the deck size versus the amount of boxes we have. If that's the case, I'm not sure exactly what the play will be, but we'll figure something out. I just wanted to use a few quickly EXP candies on somebody. Scizor it is! We don't have like a ton, but you know. It's so easy to accidentally cap on him if I'm not careful. Okay. Level. We want to use a few more L's, and probably honestly a few more XLs to be safe. I'm just looking for ones that I am very happy with their nature, and preferably are like a good Pokemon. Or at least decent. Oh, that's already level 100. Oh yeah, we can do you. Whoop. Alright, let me start the XL. Let's just go through like 20 more of them. I probably should go way down to like 700 or something, just to minimize me accidentally getting way more than I intend, or like capping out on something, but hey, it'd be what it be. Let's try to use a few more L's as well. Let's see, what do we have here? You're on 92, I never finished you off. Perfect. Do that. Got a min-max. Oh, cool. What was that thing in my satchel? Oh. Oh, because I reset my save, it undid those, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good to call it good here. Next time, I think we'll take a look. The goal will be these two side quests. We'll do the one that we got at the research lab. And then I'll have to decide, yeah, maybe I'll look into the side mission specifically and possibly the new Mega, the unidentified Mega. And then I'm sure we'll just try to go for some more research points for the quest to see what's going on exactly with the special scanner. So, did you know Ghost was a physical type in Gens 1 through 3? I did, yes. Which is very funny given Gengar was the only ghost type in those gens, and for some reason I made it a special attacker. Okay. I do unfortunately have to wrap things up here though for the night. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm tuning again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.